Earlier today, jury selection began in the trial of Miles Bryant, a former Dorville police officer who's charged with the murder of 16-year-old Susana Morales.
Now, Bryant is facing multiple charges, including felony murder and kidnapping. 11 Alive's Karis Belger has been in court all day. So, Karis, how close are we now to seating a jury?
Well, it's been taking quite a bit of time. Just to give you an idea, the judge said about 60 jurors needed to be questioned. As of 3:30 this afternoon, attorneys were questioning juror number 27. This case captured a lot of attention, especially as authorities made more information available. That attention is at the heart of the questions that attorneys are asking potential jurors. The case of 16-year-old Susana Morales captured attention nationwide. Interest that only increased when her body was found in a wooded area along Drowning Creek Road 6 months later. Today, Miles Bryant, the former Dorville police officer who was charged in connection with her disappearance and murder, was in court.
Is the defense ready for the jury?
Yes, ma'am. Attorneys for Bryant and the state began questioning 60 potential jurors.
Good afternoon, juror 4.
As the media coverage of the case took center stage.
There's been a great deal of media attention on this particular case here in Gwinnett County, in the state of Georgia, and in the entire nation, to the extent that the First 48, which is a network program that's produced by A&E, the cable network program, did an episode on this case focusing on the details of this investigation and of the crime that is alleged to have been committed.
That episode of the First 48 came up repeatedly in court as lawyers tried to seat an impartial jury. Bryant has been denied bond twice and will remain in custody during the trial. Now, I want to mention that Susana Morales' family was in the courtroom today. Her mother and her sister were present. They did not speak to reporters. In fact, a translator mentioned things were a little overwhelming for them and they were still trying to process everything that was happening. Earlier in the day, the judge did mention that she wanted to try and make sure jury selection was done by tomorrow so that they could begin the trial on Wednesday. Back to you.
All right, keep us posted, Karis. Thanks so much. And 11 Alive has been following the case of Susana Morales since she went missing in the summer of 2022. You can read more about the case by clicking on this story on 11alive.com. Well,